And you notice I have a bit of an accent.
Oh yeah, just a bit, Martha.
I'm originally from Belfast, Maine, so you know what they call people from Maine?
Crazy.
I'm a maniac, yeah,
Crazy,
you know.
maniac.
Yeah. So you have a maniac and a Harry Burger playing for you tonight. This instrument that Dawn is playing is the mountain dulcimer.
First came in as part of the German migration into the valley in the 1700s, and by 1800 it pretty much looked like this. It hasn't changed an awful lot in all the years. So it's a style I play called Gaelic style, but it's a pretty traditional style of dulcimer, and I'll play you a couple tunes. Name this tune. Short version. Thank you. And the name of that song is... Oh,
That's right,
Golden Slippers.
Got another song?
So here's a song called Little Liza Jane.
Liza Jane.
This next instrument is something I learned to play in the 5th grade in public school systems here in Virginia.
Oh, we're going to play that, aren't we?
Martha and I have to do a half-hour show. Doing a half-hour program, we do an hour program. This last week we did 6 programs in 2 days. So we are, you know, we're just geared to do hour shows, hour shows, hour shows. So somebody to say do a half hour is like, what?
How many shows are we doing in the next 9 days?
We're doing 19 gigs in 10 days.
Yeah. So if I don't know where I am, you'll know why.
Last year we did 264 gigs, so it's pretty hectic where we go.
Let it rip.
What are you doing?
Red Wing.
Red Wing. This song, Martha and I get accused of not doing classical music. That is Western European art music, because classical music is a misnomer. It's really Western European art music, to which there is a classical period. Now, we do a piece from the Romantic era by a famous composer named Robert Schumann. Did piano composing for the piano. This was written originally in 1843, called The Jolly Farmer Returns, Opus 68.
It didn't catch on. So they renamed it in 1908 and put words to it. It's an Indian love song called Red Wing. There once was an Indian maid, a shy little prairie maid, who sang all day a love song gay, and on the plain she'd while away the day. Loved her warrior bold, that shy little maid of old, but brave and gay he rode away to battle far away. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing, the breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying, for afar neath the star her brave is sleeping, while Red Wing's weeping her heart away. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is Danny Lamb's wife. She watched from day and night, she kept all the campfires bright, And under the sky each night she would lie and dream about him coming by and by. But when all the braves are turned, the heart of Redwing yearned. For far, far away her warrior gay fell bravely in the fray. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Redwing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. For afar neath the star her brave is sleeping, while Redwing's weeping her heart away. Those breezes sighing. We are playing by ear, so this is just actually a list of songs, so we'll know what song to play next. Thank goodness, huh? It's in the tradition of bluegrass music to play by ear. Don teaches at Eastern Mennonite University, and he teaches all the bluegrass instruments.
Except the fiddle. I can't play the fiddle.
We're going to do a song for you next that is about 400 years old. We do a lot of historical tunes because they're not copywritten.
That's not the reason. You have to get close to me this time, dear.
Oh.
Off spoke the owl with his head all white. It's a lonesome day, a lonesome night. I thought I heard some pretty girls say, court all night, sleep all day. It's same old man living at the mill, and the miller turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. Ladies step forward and gents fall back. Hi, said the lonesome turtle dove, I'll tell you how you gain her love. Keep her up both night and day, and never give her time to say to you nay. It's same old man living at the mill, and the miller turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. They step forward, and gents fall back. Then up spoke the raven as he flew. If I were a young man, I just had two. One got saucy, she wanted to go. I'd have a new string for my bow. It's same old man living at the mill, and the miller turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. Ladies step forward, and gents fall back. Now my old gal lives in Kalamazoo, and she don't wear no.
Yes, I do.
It's first to the left and then to the right. This old miller grinds day and night. It's same old man living at the mill, and the miller turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. Ladies step forward, gents fall back. It's same old man living at the mill. Miller turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. Ladies step forward, gents fall back. Thank you. That's a play party tune. At one time, the church controlled pretty much everything and wouldn't allow you to have any musical instruments in your home or in church. You can see that tradition didn't last long. The church was losing membership quite fast there. So they added back in the mountain dulcimer, one of the original instruments brought back in, and that song was part of that slapping songs back then. So
Don and I spend a lot of time on the road.
we do.
We try to stay home at least 2 days a week. So far, that's worked out pretty well. We always make sure that we're around for Tuesday night when the jam session goes on in Elkton, Virginia. We get a chance to play with all of our wonderful friends. And we usually have about 100 people show up, average, with about 15 to 18 musicians that join in. It'll be starting up again September 16th, and it's free and open to the public, and we encourage everyone to come. All playing levels.
Ready?
Yeah. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman's got my man and they're gone. I got those blues and I'm wearing out so's my shoes. I got those blues and I'm wearing out so's my shoes. My man's gone and left me, left me to the blues. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman's got my man and they're gone. You never miss the water until the well runs dry. You never miss the water until the well runs dry. You never miss your man until he says goodbye. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. On the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman's got my man and they're gone. You want to play?
I do.
I wish to the Lord my man would come back home.
How come, Martha?
I wish to the Lord my man would come back home.
Oh, tell me some more, would you?
It's not so much I'm lonesome, I just want him to mow the lawn.
Oh, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Hey, I got a lawnmower. Oh, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. I bet I cut your grass, too. Another woman's got my man and they're gone. Another one's got my man and they're gone. Thank you.
Where was the first bluegrass festival in the world held?
It was Luray, Virginia.
Yes.
All right. Hooray for Luray.
July 4th, 1961. And Dawn and I put on that 50th anniversary, so
We did.
we're going to do...
We had 4,000 people show up. That was good.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Only you know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I was waltzing one night in Kentucky beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the girl who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I could see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz.
Thank you. Hey, 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 good looking. What you got a cooking? How's about a cooking something up with me? Hey, 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 sweet baby. Don't you think now maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Chevy and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. They got soda pop dances free. If you want to have fun, come along with me singing, hey, good looking. What you got a cooking? How's about a cooking something up with me? Good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about a cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about spending all your time with me? No more looking, I know I've been cooking. How's about we keep steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Write your name on every page, singing, hey, good looking. What you got a cooking? How's about a cooking something up with me? I said, how's about a cooking something up? How's about a cooking something up? Don't you want to cook something up with me? Hey, girl, come over here, would you? Thank you.
Yes, we are members of America's Old Time Country Music Hall of Fame, so we have to do some of those country songs.
Required by law.
We're going to skip up here and do the banjo. Dawn and I have an anniversary yesterday. We've been together 14 years. It's been 14 blissful years. Yes. For those of you who don't know, he taught me how to play upright bass, and I'm very privileged to walk in his mom's footsteps. She played upright bass in the family band and won an award from the International Bluegrass Music Association for her 50-year contribution to playing music in the family band. So it's a nice tradition.
One of the nicest things. Did anybody see the Daily News record today? Thank you. Yes, we got a grant from the Virginia Arts Commission for $4,600, a matching grant, and they asked us to bring quality music into facilities like senior centers and veterans homes where there is no music budget at all. So Martha and I are traveling to do 33 gigs and all over the state of Virginia, except locally. We can't do it locally. So. We play enough locally, I think.
It's an old-time tune called Cluck Old Hen.
I hear you. You'll get to hear enough of my banjo playing in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. We did give away 2 grants this year. We run the Elkton Community Center jam session every Tuesday, and at the end of the season we always give out 2 scholarships. So this year they went to 2 young men that are under 16 who want to continue the tradition of bluegrass.
Cluck Old Hen.
My old hen's good old hen, she lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes enough for the whole hen crew. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing, ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall, ain't laid an egg since way last fall. My old hen, she won't do, she lays eggs and taters too. Sometimes 9, sometimes 10, that's enough eggs for the railroad men. My old hen, raised on a farm, now she's in the new ground digging up corn. First time she cackled a lot. Next time she cackled in the pot. Had a little hen, she had a wooden leg. Best darn hen that ever laid an egg. Laid more eggs than any hen around the barn. Another little drink won't do me no harm. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole den crew. Thank you very much. You boys ready now?
We're ready.